Hey guys, Mr. T here yet again for another video. You like the Hunger Games shirt? And it's kind of funny because the Hunger Games shirt, if you've seen Hunger Games, you're gonna get the ironic irony of this shirt with the topic today. So I thought I would do a 3-part lesson or mini series for Mobile America on 3 different types of economic systems. And I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, bias is about to explode. You're kind of right. The 3 parts I'm going to talk about are communism, socialism, and capitalism, because those are really the 3 biggest types of economies in the world today. And if you really look at it, they're really the only 3 in the world today, with a few exceptions. Now, I am extremely good at keeping my bias out of it. Okay, I kind of proved that in my Democratic and my Democrat and my Republican videos. However, I am very biased when it comes to communism. I hate it. Now that we're getting that out of the way, communism and Andrew Jackson are the only times I will allow my bias to come out. However, for the sake of this video, I'm going to tell you guys the facts. I do hate communism, though. I'm American all the way. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get to the facts. What is communism? The basic principle of communism is the state owns everything. There is no private ownership. You don't own anything as an individual. Now, bias aside, I'll throw my bias out the window for right now. But the thought behind this is, if the state controls everything, the thing is, you as an individual in a communist society, the state owns everything. They own the means of production, the factories, they own houses, they own everything. And you as an individual are given what you need to survive. Okay, everyone works, everyone, contributes to society and does their part, and you as an individual are given what you need. Okay, you're given if you're married and you have 2 kids, then you're given a house with 3 bedrooms. That's it. Okay, if you're on your own and you live on your own, you're given a studio apartment. You're given, and then when it comes to food and clothes and things like that, you're given what you need, and that's it. There's no classes, there's no upper, middle, and lower class. Everyone is equal, and that's what communism is. And in a perfect world, that sounds perfect. It sounds great. However, historically speaking, every communist-based society has crumbled because the majority, like 99% of the population, was the population who, everything seemed good. The state owned everything. They're given what they need. But historically speaking, and you can check these facts, almost every communist country that has ever existed, there was a small elite group who ran everything. Okay, who did, who owned private property when they weren't supposed to, who controlled, they had way more than what they needed, and the regular people they got the short end of the stick. Okay, that's bias out of it. That's going off pure facts. Okay, you can even double check that and see that that's a fact and not my bias. So, communism. The state owns everything and you're given what you need. In a perfect society, that would work great, but historically speaking, it hasn't really worked that well. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for my next 2 videos on socialism and capitalism, and I promise you, those videos won't have bias. I just can't keep my bias in when I'm talking about communism because I hate it. But, like I said, every other video, unless I do one on Andrew Jackson, bias-free. I promise you guys that. So stay tuned for socialism and capitalism on my next 2 Mobile America videos. And as always, stay beautiful, Americans. Mr. T signing out.